Okie doke, so I'm back with more Sonic the Hedgehog. I just finished Unleashed, and now it's time to do the most recently released game, at least at the time of this recording, Sonic Mania. But first, let's watch the most incredible thing in the world. This intro is amazing. Not since Sonic CD has there been such a great opening. But anyway, here we go. This is Sonic Mania. This kind of threw me off the first time because I'm so used to Sonic 3 Knuckles. It's starting over here and going to the right instead of left to right. But anyway, let's get rid of this one because I don't need that. How do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to make it just Sonic or Sonic and Tails, because Sonic and Tails can kind of be a little troublesome sometimes, but I guess we'll just go with that. I don't know exactly why they started the game up like this. Since it's supposed to be its own game, I don't know why it's starting identically to Sonic 3. So yeah, then they throw you right into the game. So this is Green Hill Zone, obviously everyone's favorite Sonic level, I suppose. There you go, that's what we're gonna do there. So Sonic Mania is a very good game, I would have to say. It's definitely one of the better Sonic games in recent years, but I wouldn't really say it's one of my favorites, just because I do prefer 3D over 2D. Hold on, let me show this off real quick. So, you jump into the checkpoints and you get blue spheres, which are just as annoying as they've always been. That was my fault. So, this is still not fun, and I'm still terrible at them, just like I was in Sonic 3. So, I'm not too big a fan of the fact that these are back. What they do in this game is, instead of give you Chaos Emeralds, they give you kind of like little extras. You pick up a coin at the end of each stage, and that gives you the ability to do something else at another point in the game. Oh, I'm actually really shocked I did that, because I'm usually really terrible at these, and I'm talking at the same time, so... So for instance, what I've already unlocked in the game, because I'm not good at those and I haven't unlocked every single thing yet, what I've unlocked is the Super Peel Out from Sonic CD and the Insta Shield from Sonic 3. So while I don't have everything, I have like the only things that I would really care about. More specifically being the Super Peel Out, because I love Sonic CD. And thankfully this game, Sonic Mania, actually has quite a few things in common with Sonic CD. So that might be why I like this one so much. I have no idea where the hell I'm going right now. I really don't know what I'm doing. I am shocked that I was able to get out of there. Oh, there's 83 of them. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this one. Also, the thing that really throws me off about these is the, like, kind of weird, not latency, but there's a delay on when you press your button and when Sonic actually turns. Because there, I press it immediately and he turned. That's not really what you want to do. So there's going to be some ground rules for this Let's Play. This isn't going to be, I mean, I'm going to, you know, play through the whole game. It's going to be from front to back. You're going to see the final boss, like the true final boss. But the way that we get there is going to be different from, you know, how one would normally play this game. And that would be, right over here, there are secret, like, rings that bring you to a special stage, which are pretty cool. I like these special stages. They're actually some of the better ones in the series. I like that they took the concept kind of what you do in Sonic CD, but makes it not completely horrible. Because the way that those controlled were garbage. But anyway, the way we're going to do this is I'm not going to get all the Chaos Emeralds in this run-through. I already have a file where I've gotten all the Chaos Emeralds, and that's the one I'm going to use. Because when I'm playing this game, or really any Sonic game, the same was true for like Sonic 3 and Knuckles and everything like that. So I'm going to just play through the levels on this file, and then when we get to the end, I'm going to switch over to my other save file and show the final boss that way. Because, you know, I just think it'll be more fun for me this way. And to be honest, every single time I watch a Let's Play of, like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, for example, they always go to get the Chaos Emeralds, and it always kind of ruins the game, kind of. Just because of the fact that, you know, all the bosses are made hilariously easy, and everything like that, so I would much rather just actually play the game. Also, this boss theme is amazing. I really only like the first part. Once the clown music starts is where I'm kind of out, but I like the doom 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 doom. Oops. Yeah, this is also a good place to say that I am absolutely god-awful at older Sonic games. You know, maybe you watch my Sonic Generations Let's Play and you say, hey, he's pretty good at Sonic games. No, not really the case. Damn it. I like knocking around the goalpost. But yeah, this is, I think, out of all those, like, fake classic games that have existed, like Mega Man, was it 9 and 10? This one is probably the best. Because this one was not made by, like, corporate guys who, you know, just want to make a quick buck on nostalgia. This was made by, like, fans who've been making, like, Sonic ROM hacks for forever, and who just happened to get hired by Sega one day. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there were speed shoes there. That's gonna make the platforming harder. Oh, there's a ring. But yeah, one of the best things about this game is that while you do go back to older levels, you don't have to, like, go through the older levels, if that makes any sense. Because while, yes, we are in Green Hill Zone, this is kind of, like, completely new level design, which is very nice, since we've seen Green Hill Zone so many goddamn times. Let's jump in there. I'll try and do these if I can. They're kind of addicting. I'm absolutely god-awful at them, but damn if they're not addicting. Complete silence so that I may concentrate. Yeah, they're kind of fun. I think there is a way, once you, maybe once you beat them all, to go ahead and just play all the other ones. Because they are pretty fun, and I would like to come back to some of them. Even though, again, I am absolutely god-awful at them. Where am I going now? There's a few tricks that I forgot. Like, I forgot that when you hit into a bumper, you can kind of recover and go forward. That's not like as big of a death sentence as I remember it was. And of course the fact that it gets faster the longer you're in here is awful. These kind of make me sick. Damn it! Yeah, that'll happen. Sonic has a new ability in this game. Also, Sonic 4 music. Sonic has a new move in this game, where if you jump and then hold down the jump button again while you're in the air, he'll do the drop dash, which is a pretty cool move, I guess. I don't really see the point in it. Oh my god, that's the Death Egg robot. What's he doing in Green Hill Zone? That's weird. Oof. Bad luck, Sonic. Damn it, I wanted to stay behind him. Because that's a good way to just hit him and not have to worry about, like, anything. Wait, is he gonna try and hit me from behind? Yeah, you can also run up his arm, but I like kind of just cheesing him out a little bit. Ouch. I'm assuming you could probably... Hey, thanks, Tails! Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die there. What was I gonna say? I'm assuming you could probably get crushed by him, but I've never had it happen. Some of the bosses in this game are really fun. I like what they've done with the bosses, but some of them are absolutely awful. And we'll get to those, you know, when we get to them sooner rather than later, unfortunately. God, the sprite work in this game is incredible. Eggman's like, later, boners! Here we go. That's great. And here we are in Chemical Plant Zone. Everyone's favorite chemical plant. And I gotta say, T. Lopes, who did the music in this game, did an incredible job. Not only recreating, you know, older songs, but kind of putting his own spin on them. And the new songs are incredible, too. I don't think I said it before. I think I was starting to say it, but got distracted by something else. Because this is Sonic, there's things happening all over the place. In this game, there's enough new things that it doesn't feel like, oh, it's just, you know, more of the same. You know, there's a few new zones in this game, which make it feel new. Most of the bosses are new, which is nice. And as I said before, the old areas that are in it are new enough. Also, this song will be in my nightmares, like, pretty much forever. Hate it. I was terrible at these growing up with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm still terrible at them now. So thanks for putting them back in the game, guys. But I guess at this point you couldn't not fuck me. I mean, you couldn't not fuck me, right? You couldn't not put them in, because, like, everyone loves blue spheres. Out of all the... Oh, shit, I'm about to... God damn it. I didn't want to hit any of the water. Yeah, out of, like, probably out of the classic games, blue spheres probably is the best. but I still don't like them. Watch me fucking drown here. I was gonna say, watch me get out of there and then get crushed. Am I going the right way? Fuck! No one likes water levels. Help me swim. So yeah, I haven't really found a great, like, amazing use for the drop dash yet. There's a couple areas where it's good. Oh, fuck me. Well, here we go, first death. Unless I can make it out. Oof. Glad I didn't just give up there. Yeah, there's a few uses for the drop dash, but I haven't found it incredibly useful yet. The super peel out is in the game, like I said, in the kind of extras that you unlock for going through the blue spheres. The super peel out was always a move that I thought looked really cool, but doesn't really have a practical use. So, yeah, and the insta shield is probably the most, like, actually useful thing that you can unlock, but you can't do it in a normal save file. You have to do it in the save file where you can't save, which is fucking dumb. There are just a few design things that they did in this game that make absolutely no sense to me, that being one of them. Oh, at the end of the act. I don't remember this boss at all, honestly. This kind of reminds me of one of the Sonic CD bosses. Yeah, that's what this is. Only those hurt you. But I don't care, because fuck it, he's dead. There are still places where you can hit the goalpost into where extra lives will come out, but I do not remember all the positions. I remember one, and it's at the final level. One of my favorite posts on Twitter that I've ever seen was Tails, and he's looking at his goalpost, and they're both making like the same exact face. And the caption on the tweet was "When you like your own tweet," and it's amazing. That's right. So this is the gimmick of this level: is that all this stuff is like all gooey now. This game takes some inspiration from Sonic's CD, which had all kinds of weird level gimmicks and kind of nonsense like that. I would assume there's so much inspiration there because Christian Whitehead was the one who remastered that game, and that was like the first thing that, like, I guess Sega had him do. Because Sonic CD is kind of designed badly. I love the intro of that game. The music in that game is amazing. And I like the fact that, like, Metal Sonic was introduced, but other than that, that game's not amazing. And the level, well, not exactly. Some of the levels from Sonic CD and some of the stuff that they bring in is very clearly, like, the worst stuff in the game. So they just want me to go here, huh? Like, this reminds me of, what was that level? Wacky Workbench? Which was, like, the absolute worst level in that entire game. Those blue rings that I keep picking up, they make your rings bigger, so that it's easier for you to collect them all once you've gotten hit. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't really exactly see the use for that, but cool, glad it's in here. Damn it, I want it to go up, not down. Well, I guess they're still sending me up. Oh, I hate when that happens. No, I wanted to hit the checkpoint. So I'm avoiding that guy. Whoa! See, there you go, I picked up, like, all my rings. Ow. And yeah, I still love watching the, like, AI Tails do whatever the hell the AI Tails does. If I had a second person here, I would be able to, you know, they'd be able to control Tails. But I think what I want to do is, after I play this game, it won't be like immediately after I play this game, but at some point after I play this game, I would love to have Chris come in and play through as Tails, and then get Hank in and have him play through as Knuckles. I think that would be pretty fun. Because, specifically for Knuckles, he plays very differently than Sonic. I think that could definitely be worth a shot. What the hell's the point of this? I guess just to get up there? But I can't do anything with that. Am I stuck here? Oh. I just had to get really lucky. And yeah, the good thing about Knuckles and Tails is that they don't have to collect the Chaos Emeralds to get like a secret ending or whatever, because they just have one ending. I thought it was like, why the hell am I rolling on the ceiling? But then I realized that I got hit by one of those. This is the best boss in the game. It's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And I am awful at these games, so this isn't gonna be amazing. Ah. Yeah, I'm fucking up already. Like, real bad. Alright. This needs my concentration, apparently. Yeah, there we go. Everything I do has a plan, and there's a reason for it. I'm not bad at this game. This game's bad at me. Man, Eggman's fucking terrible. See ya. I don't exactly, because I'm not really paying attention that much to Eggman. How do I win this? Like, does he just... every time I clear a thing, does he just get, like, really fucked? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Wow, that one's great. Good lord, Eggman! I think I'm about to win, like, right now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this one. Screw you, Eggman. Why am I screwing myself like this? Can he just, like... Yeah, there you go. I cannot believe that there's a Mean Bean Machine reference in this game. That is incredible. And that's it for Chemical Plant. I do like how in this game there are area transitions, just like Sonic 3. I think that's a really neat touch.